Hey, well, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this world? Beautiful world, should I say? Um, so, I'm drinking on this beer, right? That light's getting on my nerves. Um, I'm drinking on this beer, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a beer for the night. Will be the last beer for my night. You know, it's like 3:30 in the morning right now, um, Pacific time. But this beer is something I wish I would have never opened and done on a review. So I had to basically my cats are scratching, going poop. I don't know what they're doing in the litter box, but bunch of noise. Everyone decides to come out right when I'm doing this stuff. Lay down, dude. All right. This beer is probably the most phenomenal beer I have ever had in my entire effing life. Like, I'm not joking you at all. It's a NEIPA. It's an NEIPA. I didn't want to have to go buy another one, but I'm gonna buy a freaking. I'm gonna get the 4 pack of this, man. No, I'm serious. This is 100 out of 100. This is 10 out of 10 in my. Let me just go through it with you. So this is Cold Fire Brewing Company out of Eugene, Oregon. It's called Tangle of Tigers. I asked man, I forgot your name again. But anyway, Bridge and Tunnel is where I go. He's for a lot of beers, as well as Justin over at Main Street Market's got a great little selection there as well. Um, I forgot his name again. I apologize, but he has some of the best beers I've ever. Holy crap! And I said, what do you recommend? I need something bitey. I need hoppy. I need that one. And he pulls this up. And I'm like, okay, let's take it. I trust you. So, Cold Fire Brewing out of Eugene. It's a Tangle of Tigers Gold IPA. It's an IPA. It's a hazy IPA. It's actually a hazy IPA. He was, I think he was saying it was a kind of a West Coast style American IPA, but this is definitely on the lines of more on the New England kind of style, or let's just say hazy, I guess. Same thing. But Oregon beer, there you go. I mean, this is beautiful. If I can get another one of these, I'm gonna. I don't know. I gotta. This is good, dude. 7.9%. Very well hidden in the alcohol. Um, a smooth union of sundry hops tangled into a cloudy finger. Or finish. Finger. Finish. But I swear to God, let me go through this with you now, okay? The best beer I've ever had in my life. So, it deserves a full on 100. So let's go ahead and pour it straight pour. This is a beer you don't have to fucking do a third pour with to where you can put your nose in. You get it right away. I'll go into the can actually after this, but you don't even have to go to the can. You're at the toilet. You don't even have to go put your nose in the can though. Sometimes you get a better smell in the can. Not always, but right away, I get in the nose. I get hardcore lupulin, as if you were to break open the hops and smell them and just rub them in your nose. It smells like fresh hops. Fresh hops. There's also kind of an orange scent. There's a grapefruity orange kind of feel coming out of it. But that a nice kind of a green fresh feel to this. Very refreshing and awesome resinous, resiny hops. That lupulin, that golden yellow powder the pollen that you see in the hops when you break them open. Very amazing. Um, then getting into it's orange. Orange is like the big picture here. Orange is wow on this. Wow factor. Whitehead pours about, if you go aggressive, it pours about a 1 to 2 finger head. I did kind of center it off and stuff and kind of poured slow. Um, but we have a Whitehead. It's not super rocky, pebbly, this, that. It's just kind of firm and there and nice, and the retention is just beautiful. White head though, orange in color, almost pushing kind of an amber, but orange is the main color, as you can see here. It's got a medium rising bubble in the way the bubbles are going up, just that nice effervescence and stuff. Hazy. You can see shadows through it and stuff, but it's not totally opaque. But you wouldn't be able to make out like a anything on the other end of it. So, but besides that, anyway, very good beer though. Check out the can one more time. If you guys can get this, I swear to God, Cold Fire. I've had them before, and they put out some really good beers. Really good beers. So I didn't doubt that he was saying, "Hey, pick that. It's a good beer." Yeah. No, I was like, "Oh, I'm on it, dude. Cold Fire, cool. All right, let's do it." This beer struck me fucking by surprise. I was like, "What in the hell did I just put my mouth on right now and drink?" I mean, this is amazing. Orange. Let's get into it. Like you just opened up a carton of orange juice in the morning and drank it. It has a little bit of grapefruit, like also rides on with it, kind of, but it also has that resinous kind of hoppy, even kind of a cannabis like quality to it. It's very it's super rich. It's got a nice bite to it. Like I was saying, I need a bitey beer. Very nice. It has a slight pine in the finish. It's creamy. It's sudsy in the mouth. It's like it like absorbs through your pores, and just like totally immediately immaculately makes you fucking calm as hell from the hops. You're just like, whoa. It's like a tincture of hops with that orange. The orange just really comes out. Orange citrusy esters, just awesome. Fruity more on the lines of maybe kind of like a mango stone fruit or something like that, and even a little apricot peach kind of thing going on. Also, but it's got like this. Oh my god, the conglomeration of hops that's been used in this is just holy crap. You know, a very good beer. A slight white bread coming through the center, you know. No crust, just a straight white bread. But it's very hidden. You know, in the alcohol, 7.9, I think is what it said. 7.5 or 7.9, I couldn't read it. I think it's 7.9. Very well hidden. After the fact, though, you do get kind of a warming feeling in the chest, down in the stomach, in this big stomach of mine. Ooh, look at that. Bubble gut. All right, so, very good beer. Sweet navel, almost pushing too ripe. You know what I mean? Pithy, has that white pithy kind of orange, navel orange kind of feel to it. Very sickening beautiful. Like, I have never had anything so much good, this is awesome. I can't even speak right now. I am so enjoying this. I do get a little bit of a head change as I drink it. I'm kind of like, I'm not super drunk, or, you know, I'm not buzzed or anything right now. So I've been sipping, watching TV and stuff all night, but just sitting here drinking this though, it's just like, I couldn't not do a review of it. A nice longer finish, but an enjoyable pithy finish. That pithy orange, that pithy sweet, kind of soft, subdued kind of citrus. I love it. I love it. I love it. That cannabis, cannabidiol, kind of cannabis-y, kind of weed, kind of resinous, hoppy also. Just that blend, mainly hoppy though, like a hop cone. Like a citrusy orange hop cone, like Zeus. Isn't Zeus? I think Zeus is like an orange. Comment on that. Is Zeus a? Anyway, there's some hops out there that give you some orange kind of presentation, and I can't think of the one right now off the top of my head. So apologize. I don't know my hops very well. Sometimes you can kind of pick them out. There's sometimes you feel it. Sometimes you know, oh, that's that hop. But I just can't find it right now. So, but very orange-like, very orange forward, and pithy orange, and then also has that that grapefruit kind of even a pith of the grapefruit as well. That zesty orange grapefruit zest. I love it. Well, you guys have a good night. I hope you can find this fucking beer. This is beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and find it again tomorrow. Hopefully you didn't sell out of it. But you guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this world. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna go to bed and wake up in the morning and work on my brewery. I can't wait to do some demolition. All right, cheers, guys. Right on.